Welcome to the WristRest overview. WristRest is a utility for the Mac that uses voice commands to control the mouse and keyboard. This screencast is not so much a tutorial as an introduction and demonstration of WristRest's features. I'll be recording the whole video without touching the mouse or keyboard, except to control when speech recognition listens for commands. WristRest uses the speech recognition feature built into OS X to recognize voice commands. WristRest can work either with or without the OS X supplied set of commands. Today I'll only be using WristRest's commands. I'll show you the 3 ways WristRest offers for moving the mouse as I create a very short text document. To close the splash screen, I'll click on the Close box. The first way I'll move the mouse is with the WristRest mode that labels controls on the window under the mouse. I'll activate that mode now. Labels mode. Labels mode has drawn markers on top of the controls on this window. I'll move the mouse to the Close box, which is labeled G. Golf. By default, letter commands in WristRest use a phonetic alphabet, so I say golf instead of G. This reduces confusion between letters that sound alike. WristRest lets you customize the phrase for every command, so you can use whatever works best for you. Now I'll close this window. Single click. I'm going to open the TextEdit application. The second way I'll move the mouse is with WristRest's Recall mode. Recall mode. WristRest has a command to save locations, and Recall mode has drawn markers for all those locations that I've previously saved, one of which is the TextEdit dock icon. Alpha. Single click. I want to use a big font, so I'll bring up the font panel using the menu. I'll do that by returning to Labels mode. Labels mode. Echo. Single click. Golf. Foxtrot. Single click. Labels mode puts markers on the controls of the window under the mouse, or the active window. The font panel is neither, so I can't use Labels mode to get there, and I can't use Recall mode because I haven't saved a location there. So I'll use the third and most general way of moving the mouse, with compass direction commands. Compass mode. The overlay in this mode shows where saying the points of the compass, north, south, northeast, southwest, etc., will move the mouse. WristRest tracks the sequence of commands to zero in on your target location. All you do is say the direction you want the mouse to go. Southeast. North. Now that we're over the dialog, we can use Labels mode to choose a 36-point font. I'll have to scroll the list of sizes to do that. Labels mode. Quebec. Romeo. Single click. I'll temporarily clear the overlay so I can see what the choices are. Clear mode. Labels mode. Hotel. Single click. Clear mode. I'll close this window with a keyboard shortcut this time. Then I'll move back to the main window. Command. Tango. West. Notice that the compass direction commands are always available, so I can say west from any mode. The compass mode overlay is just a useful way to visualize what the commands do. Now I can enter my large text. Shift. Hotel. Echo. Lima. Lima. Oscar. Exclamation mark. Return. That concludes this demonstration. You've seen the 3 ways WristRest moves the mouse: saved locations, labeled controls, and compass directions. WristRest uses a phonetic alphabet for letters by default, and all the command phrases are customizable. WristRest has additional features I haven't covered. For example, it works with mouse keys if you need very fine pixel movements, and it supports multiple monitors. For more information on WristRest, please go to the website www.shoestringresearch.com/wristrest. Thanks for watching.